Do you even know what this is? What up, everybody? Today we're taking a look at this thing, and it comes from Mefferts. Why do I know it comes from Mefferts? Because, well, it just does. So this is the MoleCube, as it says right there. It's a Rubik's Cube, but it's a little different. Before we take a look at the cube, let's take a look at what the cube comes in. So on the side it says, you know, start here, get there. Okay, that's yep. On the front it says MoleCube. On the bottom it says Mefferts recent toys. No. If you're a 3-year-old, barcode warnings. Here it says, you know, start here. You get the same thing on the other side. On the back, it's got a nice little description. It says MoleCube. You got a picture of it. It says spin and twist your way to the solution. Once you get your hands on the MoleCube, you'll be hooked. Precision craftsmanship creates a smooth spinning puzzle that glides like silk through your hands. Then there's a puzzling piece. Can you get 9 unique colors on each side? Give it a spin. It's a 6-sided Sudoku with a bold infusion of color that will set your senses on fire. And on the bottom, it's got the website, address, and then logo. There we go. That's it. Let's open this. You don't get a pamphlet or anything in the packaging. Just saying. Yeah. So this is the MoleCube. Funny thing, when you buy it, it comes messed up. It's not solved. It's funny because you have to solve it, and they don't give it to you in the solved state, which is strange, or it's not strange, it's just interesting. So it's a Rubik's Cube with, whoa, that's clicky. It's a Rubik's Cube with balls instead of cubes, or spheres, might I say. So on the back of the box, it says this is a Sudoku Rubik's Cube, basically. Here I've got a Sudoku cube. And if you don't know what Sudoku is, it's basically a game with numbers, and you're supposed to get, you know, everything without like similar numbers, if that makes any sense. So let me find a good example here. See how here there are 2 2s right next to each other? That's not right. So, you know, that's a no-no. So you got to find a different one that doesn't have a 2 right there. So 7 2, since they're all different, you know, it's right. Here, you have to get each face, you know, with different colors. So since there are 3 yellows right here, it's not solved. 2 whites and 2 oranges, that's not okay. So this would be good because none of the same colors are on the same side. Well, like there are, but they're not touching. Here, that's not right. This would be better. That's good. This is good. Yup, that's not good. This is all right. So, oh wait, that's not good. You see what I'm trying to say? So none of the same colors can be on the same side. That's basically it. So this is super clicky. It's actually really fun. Corner cutting is sort of a no-no. I'm loving the clicks. This is really fun. On each center, it actually has the Mefferts logo. Let me zoom in here real quick. Can you see that? It says Mefferts. So this cube is super clicky. Let's take this thing apart and see what makes this thing click. So on the center pieces, you get ball bearings, and then on the edge pieces, you get little bumps, and that's what makes the click. So, yeah. Also, since each piece is a solid color, you don't have to orient it a proper way to like get it in there, because it doesn't matter which way it is. It's just the same color. I'm curious about something. There's a certain amount of colors on the cube. I wonder if we can like get all the colors together, and let me try to do this. Okay, well, I tried. I got the blacks together, I got the yellows together. What else did I get together? Not much, but I tried. It seems that you can't do it. Maybe I can't figure it out, but you probably could. I wasn't able to. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you'd like to buy one of these, there's a link in the description that, you know, it's gonna let you buy one. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.